course, for some of the early runners on the Werte Piste to push well up the order with a great second run. 61 gates, 59 turning gates. The course setter, Roland Plattner of Austria. Will that give a small advantage to Manny Feller? It could. It certainly could. Here's your run down the course. A little bit more sunshine on the piste now. Coming towards the end of the first runs, and the soft snow is really chopping up. What difference will we get in run 2? You have to watch for the likes of Yule, maybe riding, perhaps somebody like Johannes Strolz as well, maybe Alexander Steenolsen, somebody from earlier in the order in run 2 to make it down here to the finish line, and perhaps in Place du Mont Blanc today. This looks very much like Daniel Yule is getting ready to go and lead us off for run 2 from Chamonix. Chamonix Kandahar races of 2024 starting and ending with this slalom competition today. We can't even really call it a Kandahar race, given that there's only slalom and no downhill. But here indeed is Daniel Yule getting us going with run 2 in the slalom. He's got the course fresh and ready just for himself, and Yule needs to use that to his advantage to gain some time. 1.93 seconds his deficit from the first run. He's going to be green, of course, in run 2, but for how long will he be able to stay in the leader's chair? How many positions will be gained by Daniel Yule, given that a skier of his calibre is first out of the gates? He's looking good, and the course is looking lovely. Yule touches down for the line. Unsurprisingly, of course, the number 1 comes up for Daniel Yule. The Swiss flags waved in the sunshine of Chamonix. But the question is now, for how long will the man with the number 5 bib stay in the leader's enclosure? For Clément Noël, looking for a third win on the slopes of Chamonix, going for a first win of the season. What has he got in his pocket? The conditions are difficult to say the least. They're slow. He's lost already 0.8 of a second. Yule will be thrilled at the sight of that. The crowd may be otherwise, although they'll be holding on to the hope that Clément Noël can stay in the green timing screens here. Still green for now. Still green and still with a big advantage, but it's been the bottom of the hill where the time has ebbed away. Now he's lost 0.6 of a second. Only 0.2 in his pocket, Noël. This is going to be close with Yule to the finishing line. It's going to be a sensation one way or the other. It's either a third win in Chamonix for Noël, or it's a sensation for Yule, and Yule has done it! Noël grabs the final podium spot. That was the best that he could do. But it's Daniel Yule who wins from 30th and last in the second run. He has gained every position possible. The course conditions opened up for Daniel Yule, but my word, did he take advantage. Noël beaten at the end. He had such high hopes of a win in Chamonix. He couldn't have done much more than win convincingly the fastest time in the first run, but he couldn't hold it to the bottom of the second. Delight for Daniel Yule, an incredible victory. The first man out in run 2 is the winner, and that is what happens in conditions like this. We thought last year was incredible, with Guinness popping up 22 positions into second, but this year has eclipsed that with Yule